There we go. If I look at the video stats and then play and then say something. Okay. Okay. Just checking the actual latency using my watch, and it does seem to be 6 7 round about 6 seconds, bit over. No, do not need to open control panel. Right, Steam, Slay the Spire, which has just been updated. I need water. Ich brauche Wasser. Grammar might not be quite correct. Oh. Beta. What are the patch notes? Blah, 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 blah. There's this new run history thing. Tells you I lost in Stone Decker. That's my most recent victory. There we go. There's the Ironclad. Still never won as the Silent. It tells what cards it doesn't tell you if they were upgraded. Like, I'm presuming these limit breaks were upgraded. I had a single wild strike in for my MLA, but I did have this, I guess. I didn't even have an evolve. Oh well. Play. I'm not doing Ascension mode. Random rare card. Sure. Oh, I mean, this run might not last very long. With that, I don't consider it to be particularly strong, to be honest. I just want to get rid of your curl ups, whatever it's called. Can afford to take 2. There really was no point playing that. It's got to be said. Don't really need any of those. What's the upgrade on this? Fine, we're going to try and build a deck focused around this. So I need Rupture. And some form of healing. Do that. Yeah, Rupture will probably work very well with this. I could bash him. Probably the right idea. Wait, what? Oh, I misread damage numbers, I guess. I don't want corruption as well. Wild Strike can be very good. With the bash. My computer's been very loud. I'm going to open my windows. I didn't really think this would be. thought that Slay the Spire probably wouldn't be too taxing for my computer. Apparently I was mistaken. Flame... I mean, Armaments is good, and so is Battle Trance. I like drawing lots of cards. I had a silent run earlier today that was drawing a lot of cards. I mean, the drawing didn't really serve any purpose. I guess Armaments would have been nice. You need to report there's a bug. His attack doesn't call itself Corrosive Spit, but the Acid Slime one does. It's got to be said, his brutality isn't really doing much. Obviously you have to upgrade the armaments, because now it's amazing. I like having lots of cards in my hand. Unfortunately I have to defend, which means I miss out on the damage, but... Yeah, he does Corrosive Spit, but the Spike Slimes don't. Which I'm pretty sure is a bug. Obviously, the reason I'm Battle Trance is I'm trying to Battle Trance into an Armaments, so I can get the big, spicy upgrade. Really do need Rupture, because it will work really well with Brutality. There we go. This arm's pretty useful. And now I need to rest. Ow. And now we smith. Right. Eight o'clock. Is it 7? Was. Just reducing his damage by 3 is pretty useful. I want to keep the vulnerability up as long as possible. I mean, that will do 18. This will do 32. I think. Yeah, 32. Have they had some... sort of update that means vulnerability doesn't affect the block or something? Why is he doing... Ow. Damage isn't really high enough. Not doing enough damage. That could work with it. The exchange is nice, but the lizard tail is pretty good. Also, the automaton will almost certainly kill me. I can't beat him. I've beaten him before, but I keep dying to him. I've been dying to him a lot recently. So I like to do anything, but I want to get it out of my deck. Get that vulnerability up. And then proceed to be vulnerable myself as well. Don't want to play the defense because it's just going to add dazed to my deck, which is not really what I want, you know. 8, 9, 10, 13. Me singing along to the music is probably really not particularly nice, is it? Oh, you're still alive? Oh, I'm an idiot. Do I need that? Yeah, I'm gonna take that. I never take anger anymore. Is it more? Oh, I should have done that. I'm an idiot. I could have bought the other armaments as well. There's a meme form as well. Did I buy the heavy blade? Did I take a heavy blade? No. We could do this. What do I be on? 64 health. You know what? I'm going to do this. Now it's a good job I didn't take the perfected strike. Actually, no, this will work pretty well. Although I'm going to get very angry. Because what with me taking damage, I'll be able to heal myself off the bites, which will hopefully be pretty helpful. Let's see, upgrade on bite. I now have 6 angers, 7 angers total. 1, 2. I guess I've upgraded for some afterwards. I need more block base. Need more stuff that gives me block. So I want to make that free just so that it doesn't keep getting in my way. So I can get rid of it first time it shows up. Yeah, as always, you take the Centurion first, because if you try and kill the Mystic first, you have to keep fighting through the shield, it's just a pain. Does one of my angers out? No, both my angers are unupgraded. Quite liking these bites. As I said, I need rupture now. How many angles are we gonna? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Somehow this seems to be working. Spot weakness. Just spot weakness is just like, it's just really good. I meant to bulk report that as well. I can do that. It's unnecessary, but I did it anyway. Ugh. Is it my stream actually working? Yeah. I mean, the anchors do a lot of damage. And we have to take heavy blade with a spell weakness. Do I want to fight the elite? No. This is almost as bad. They only heal me for 2 because I haven't upgraded them. It might not have been better. God love hitting for 51. What's that? 45. I guess is my cutoff. Just 7. I'm going to be confused now. And then just casually take 10. My bite's better, your bite. No, your bite's better than mine. Ugh. Just get the lucky 3 bites. Flex, I guess. Maybe shouldn't be taking this many cards. No. I really do need a rupture. Because it does work. See, obviously I decided do that because I gotta heal, I guess. I decided I couldn't be bothered to go and watch Sharda. It's good music, this. Do I bash him? I've got a sore, whatever, I don't even know what this is called. A bit like the flap of skin thing. I hit for 34. No, I wouldn't have done anything. Ah! I think I just need to destroy him quickly. What do I do? Because I'm going to take him up before he goes for the hyper beam. I'm dead. I'm not dead. Oh no, I'm not dead anyway. I can't count. I'm gonna get him. He's probably gonna hyper beam on his next turn. Yep. Now I need okay, now I will survive. I will lose the lizard's tail, but I will survive. I had to make sure I had enough block that I didn't die to the side dudes. Oh, we'll take a limit break. And I should have taken the feed. I don't want to die to the side dudes and then have that them trigger the lizard tail, and then have his hyper beam kill me after this already gone. Because I had no way. There was no way I was getting up in the tail to survive the hyper beam. It's actually really uncomfortable the way I'm sitting. Oh, I'm an idiot. This arm uses energy. Should be able to get him now. There's no way to upgrade it, which is the only way to buff the healing. This does not do anything useful. That's not worth it. I'm going to take that. Because that's so good, that upgrade. Stacking the angers should make the mind bomb better. I know it's not called mind bomb, it will always be mind bomb to me. I want the amazing art, the magic card, mind bomb, like the old printing. I don't know if it actually, I don't know if it has, if it's had a new printing, but 16. I'm going to take 11. Do that. Do I need another sport weakness? Well, I don't, but I click. Oh. This fight may well kill me. Oh. How do I deal with these guys? Essentially, you have to one-shot them, so I guess Mind Bomb or something. But they've flipping thorns. Now, yeah, like just take 10 casually. Just take 10. He's on 1. I need health. Badly. Urgently or something. I can't afford to play the brutality because it might just kill me. And this guy's gonna just destroy me. No, I think oh no, I'm dead. I'm just dead. What? Oh. It's just because it's bite. It shouldn't count bite, those bonus points. Because you just, actually, if you just do that event, you just get it immediately. Yeah, I'll do a silent run as well, and then I might do some nuclear throne. I don't know. I kept a tally in a run the other day of how much health I healed with the burning blood. Well, by the time I stopped, it was at what? 5, 10, 15, 30, 35, 40, 50, 77. I don't know if we thingamabobbed him. Which is quite a lot of health. You know, only heals 6 per combat, but it heals a lot of health. And you really notice it's a silent. You're just always at lower health because you don't have that small healing. Once you played the first straight, you might as well. Well, I mean, the better. Yeah, playing one strike is not useful because it didn't do anything. It would. I mean, it would make more sense not to do it. I'm taking Venom because it works with the poison deck and with the shiv deck. Yeah, fine. I'm gonna remove it in the shop. That's not really what I wanted. And then I'm gonna attempt to get the vampire event again. Demonstrate you can give him the blood vial, and they go mental. They're like the blood of the great prince, or the great warrior, or something. Apparently it's pretty important blood. Does it say that? A pure and elder. Okay, it does say that. Would lose 2 strength and get 2 weak. I can see, but the thing is, I mean, I don't know how useful that is. I mean, a defend probably would have been more useful. Snecker Y would be nice with this Envenom. Snecker Y is just pretty good. Dagger Spray is good with Envenom. I kind of wanted to bane him, but I don't really have the opportunity. This is Envenom really popping off. It doesn't add up. Quite. That's your class, token dagger. Got parasite now, oh well. 1. Actually, that could be useful because you can do it for x equals 0. As a mathematician, I like the fact that it has x plus 1 on it. So yeah, that's what you do with x's. And all of that because it's really good within Venom. I'm sort of into the poison deck, but not really. I mean, Sneckle and Noxious Fumes is what you really want for that. I don't know if I want to play Nuclear Throne after this run. But I don't know what else to play. Of course, it just overkills this guy, but oh well. Here we go. Oh. Could have used that and I would have killed him. Oh well. That's the noise he makes. I don't want that card in my deck. See? There we go. Ah, there's the Noxious Fumes. I'm in the poison deck. It's always the Hexaghost. I mean, it's not, but Piss is empirical. Gonna take 20. Ouch. Poison is starting to stack up, but I'm taking a fair amount of damage. That's the time to use the Malaise. .30 poison. Just stack up pretty fast. So we're gonna have to hit him. There we go. Yeah, we'll take the bullet time. that's terrible. Those are both really bad. Spire. In pain. Normality is also pretty bad. Right, got enough energy. Whereas before it would have been I can only play 3 cards per turn because I'm a moron. I'll go back down. He's going to go back up, but he's dead anyway. They're both dead. But it'll block his attack. Don't need any of those. I would, but right, this is for 8, yeah. This doesn't do anything, particularly playing the bullet time. Doesn't actually help me. Oh! Oh no, you're not gonna. Oh, I haven't played 3 cards, I've only played 2. Oh, casually take 20 damage. Right, you're very dead now. I wanted to bullet time. Yeah, we'll take that, and that will work with bullet time, although I don't really have much of a card spamming deck. Yeah, confuse me. No! I have to survive her. Ooh. Ooh. The value wasn't even that amazing, the value. But the concept we had to go the value. Since you just having a 0 cost bullet time is enough for me to be going roving about value. How? Right. Yeah, infinite blades work well than venom. I need to heal. I'm dead. Oh, you need to go as well, because you're going to hit me for shed loads. Let's get rid of you. Take a lot of damage here. Give me a... Ow! Give me the... Oh! And then... Yeah. I could have played the Survivor, discarded the Normality, so I could play the Shiv. But that would have been less damage. Was he playing Rally deck? Why would you run Rally? It was just a garbage mechanic. So he's on... So if I hit him twice more, well... So these hit essentially for 9 each. So, yeah, I think that... Yeah. They're not even for 9, they're even for 10. Because I've got 1,000 cuts. Viagra. It's not Viagra. This deck's too diverse. Well. If I bullet time, then I have to 1,000 cuts infinite blades. Otherwise, I just infinite blades in venom strike. It's annoying. I'm gonna go down to 10 health. Who needs to be alive? Oh. Right. I don't have a bullet time, so I couldn't do anything really spicy. stacking up the poison, but I'm also going to go down to 1 health. Screwdriver, I haven't got pain. I have to kill him. I can't kill him. Well, I'm dead. Didn't go very well. Anyway, I'm going to... FTL's going to have another update. Of what? Could play some FTL. Don't want to play FTL on Nuclear Throne. FTL's updated. Run FTL. I think this captures. Don't crash. These all look fairly standard. Where's the fun in that? Do I have an FTO capturer? I do. Oh, frick. No, don't go home. No, it still thinks I'm playing Spire. It still says I'm playing Slay the Spire. Oh well. Chat only. No. Chat only. No. Documents. Stuff. FTL mods, is it in there? Yes, it is. You will now be prompted to locate FTL man. What? Might as well now exit. Oh, right. Desktop. No, this PC. Local disk. C. Program files 786. Steam. Steam apps. Common. FTL faster than light. FTL that. What? Resources. Okay, then. My games. It's in here. No. Oh, where the hell's app data? It's not. No, it's not in there. Why? It's just not in there, really. Okay, no, that's not that. No. Please play the tutorial. No. Okay. This is Steam. Menus for FTL. No. Okay. Right. FTL patch notes. It mentions they said something. Oh, nice. They did actually add things for mods. Like, there's now a they've actually added an ability to the FTL forums to remove events, augments to events, which is nice for modding. No, where's Descent into Darkness? I've never used this. Where is? I'm not on the random mods list. Master mod list, which is on the forums. Firefox doesn't like this page. The connection is not secure. I don't really mind that. Right. Mods. Mod development. Slipstream mod manager. Manager. Save file. Okay. Right. Steam. Properties. Local files. Verify integrity of game files. Okay. That should unmod it, just in case. I have backups in case I need them actually. Right, downloads, no downloads, Substream Manager. 7-zip, extract files. Documents. Right, documents, FTL mods, and I want the old Slipstream mod manager mods. Okay, I don't have any mods. Yes, FTL was installed via Steam. Steam was found at C program files analytics. Steam, yes. Via Steam. Yes. Right. I don't have any mods, so I'm not going to be playing FTL. So we shall, in fact, actually just be playing Nuclear Throne. Oh, now it's fast. Now it says I'm streaming faster, right? And I should endeavour to download some mods. I forgot they're not installed on this. Although actually, the new Federation, yeah, this doesn't have anything. There's FTL the RPG, which will just almost certainly just crash the game instantly. The game will not cope with that. When we trying to run that. Calculator. Random from 1 to 13. 5. No, we're going to play skeleton. until 20 past. Yeah. Oh, that was quite the ordeal. That was completely unnecessary. It's useful to have a melee weapon on skeleton. Yeah. I don't have any ammo. I guess that's what the blood gun was for. Ow. Flame shotgun. And I am just blood gambling. No. Oh. So slow. to be so quick with your dodging. Like, you have to notice that that there's an enemy, like an enemy bullet, and you just have to dodge like instantly. If you wait, you know, that's the hardest part about playing skeleton. Your reaction times have to be like amazing. We can't aim. Did I get hit? Sort of, no. I could have walked over that for explosives, but I didn't. Do you not need it? That's not the end. That was far too close. Super Splinter Gun I will totally take. Sharp Teeth got the kill. Not something you say very often. To be honest, no, I would prefer a super crossbow. Damn it! And with that, I'm switching characters. I could see that one coming. It was a horrible place to fight Little Hunter. Yeah, I have a golden splinter gun as a rogue. Ooh, that dodge. It was amazing. I feel really fast. I should have gone for shells. Take that. Need to keep a portal strike. I can't use them all. Need those rads. Alright, she leveled up with the pizza sewers. That was a car. You have to use the portal strikes, otherwise what's the point of having them? Ugh. I am amazed that I didn't get hit there. that a plasma gun or a plasma? So, I think it was a plasma. It might have been a plasma rifle, but I think it was a plasma gun. Yeah. This, I guess. Where's the other one? Want the wave gun? Not really. Oh, we already killed him. Whew. Ah, no. What happened there was that my grenade hit a prop. I kind of saw it coming. Then I also did just take a disc gun, so I mean, I'm not really a sensible person. Specifically, I took a cursed disc gun. The disc gun's not actually isn't bad, as long as you don't hit yourself with it. It does pretty decent DPS, but of course, you know, you have to dodge your own discs. That dodge was far too risky. It was unnecessary as well. This might be a mistake. Die! Oh, trigger fingers. This probably beats the disc gun. Oh, it probably beats the disc gun. This gun maybe, I mean, it also burns through ammo pretty quickly. Mainly because it fires so stupidly quickly. Take a lightning pistol. It's not brilliant, but I quite like the lightning pistol. Don't need a bounce SMG, don't need a flame shotgun. No, give me this. Whew. I was not going to do anything. I don't need that. I maybe could have taken it over the sawn off, but I can't. That was very risky. Don't walk up close to purple crystals. They will quite happily telefrag you. Totally going double curse. Right, now we can uncurse our weapons here. Oh, wait, what? Right. That very nearly hit me. Leave long arms. This might be a terrible idea, but it also might work. Is that a disc gun? Yeah, having 2 energy weapons means all ammo drops will be energy. What the hell hit me? Did the lightning hit me, I guess? Why? I don't want to play Rogue. I'll play YV. So stupid having this golden bazooka. And I can't just bum rush the chests. I can sort of. It's not entirely safe just to bomb rush the chests because then Big Bandit can spawn. And you get the Oasis skip. Which I don't really want because I'm not trying to speedrun. Take rabbit paw. Throwing butts also good. So that was an assault rifle, I don't need that. Whew. Trigger things, which means we can take Ultra B back to business. This, my general rule, my rule of thumb for YV's Ultras is if you have trigger fingers, you take back to business. Two portals like are actually on top of each other. If this is a dead end. There's any pizza down here. That was entirely necessary. I was... I'm stupid. Unless I get a good melee weapon. Although... Then we take... Armor Gun God. Or we just die. I hate plant. I really don't like plant. I've been trying to use the snare more. Do I have Crown of Destiny on plant? I think I might do. Oh, I wonder. I have really never tried that. Standing in the middle of the snow. I need to do it with Trapper. Yeah. Sniped. Gotta snipe those projectiles that are heading away from you. I should have picked up the assault rifle and tried to get bolts. Oh well. Where is the manhole? Who's it? It's a bit of an awkward one, that. Right. Missed. So we will take throwing back because it is suppose it is I believe doesn't like one of them. Someone doesn't like something. No. Yeah, fine. So I'm gonna play melting. Right. That for ammo. Although I don't necessarily need the ammo. Don't necessarily need as much ammo. Okay, so I was focusing rather hard there. It kind of prevented me from saying anything. But I didn't get hit. Ugh. So, it's fine so far. Who knows, maybe I'll even get Melting Beast skin. Probably not. You do, of course, you get Melting Beast skin for making it. I think you have to reach the nuclear throne without Strong Spirit or Rhino skin. There's some pretty sweet dodging by those guys. Guess stick laser brain. Damn it. If I get a blood hammer if I get a blood hammer on like 5-3, I'll attempt to become skeleton. Nice. There we go. For strong spirit, obviously. Right. There we go. Now we're in business. You're still alive. Ugh. Scary face. Yeah, yes. This was great. It's the next best thing to an auto crossbow. Assuming you want an auto crossbow. Which you don't always. You know, I don't even need strong spirit at the moment, apparently. I don't know what happened to the assassin. Yes. No. Do not need a toxic bow. Ugh. As always, I'm running out of ammo for this splinter pistol. It fires ridiculously quickly, but it has the same problem as the similar problem to the minigun. It's going to run out of ammo for it. I just realised I'm still using a golden machine gun. Die. Notice you. You didn't say anything interesting. To be perfectly honest, I actually thought you were like a bot, some sort of bot. Ooh. In my defense, this is rather hectic. You turned up and said something that had no relevance to the game I'm playing. To be honest, I don't want any of these. They're all pretty useless. I guess we take long arms. I mean, unless I take... melting. It's not quite as silly as a normally though. I have long arms. I don't even know if the game name is right on Twitch. It's not really a Binding of Isaac remake, it's similar. Except it's got more guns in it. You're not a small crying baby in a basement. You're some strange mutant in post-nuclear apocalypse wasteland place. Okay, this is not good. don't have any ammo. There's ammo. To be honest, do I want the dragon? No. I mean, you don't pick up items and stuff. You level up and you have mutations. It's... Do I want the heavy grenade launcher? Auto flame shotgun. It's a lot more hectic and a lot more bullet helly. You don't have separate rooms and stuff. Essentially, you have to kill this throne. And then you win. But obviously, I'm far too good at this game just to win. I'm an idiot. No! Oh, I'm really an idiot. This was essentially the halo that I had. It saves you from death. And then it laughs at me. No, if you kill the throne, you sit on it and then you get killed. If you destroy all 4 generators and then kill the throne, you defeat it. You then fight another version of the throne, and then you loop the game back to the beginning again. I don't know. Melting is the arguably hardest character. You start with 2 health. A normal bullet does 3 damage. The red ones do 3 damage. Those yellow ones will do 2. I can survive a hit from fire or a maggot. But yeah, the green things are radiation, like experience. No, I like melting because his active is to blow up corpses. Blows up all corpses on the screen, does damage, and it's importantly it destroys projectiles. Yeah, I'll play horror. Horror's my favourite, probably. Mainly because he has an incredibly broken ultimate. Ultra. This isn't Overwatch. Horror gets an additional mutation choice per level up. And his active fires your radiation. Like, so it kind of drains your level. You can destroy projectiles. I don't tend to use it much. This crown. This crown of curses. I mean, this is advanced game mechanics. This is what happens when I try and play and explain the game at the same time. I don't pay attention. If you have a crown, weapon chests have a small chance of turning into cursed weapon chests, which can drop weapons like early. What was that? But you can't drop cursed weapons. You can only swap them for other cursed weapons. The crown I have means that you just get loads of cursed chests. And if you beat the game, if you have to loop the game, you have to get to the Throne 2 fight. How? With a crown, and then you unlock that crown to start with. So I start with Crown of Curses. Because I want to have a cursed weapon for the caves, because then you can get... It's like... It's complicated. By starting with this crown, I can level up faster. Yeah, it's like, I mean, similar to Isaac, it's very simple to play and understand, but then, you know, like there's a secret level here. Which I just knew, I just know it's there, I don't know how to get there. The police just turned up. There's a statue on the next level where you shoot it to open it, and then it absorbs radiation, and then you, once it's absorbed enough radiation, what a dodge, you can then shoot it some more, and then you can go to the crown vault and take a crown. The police, essentially, the IDPD, the Interdimensional Police Department, I think it is. I think it's interdimensional, or something. Yes. I opened an IDPD chest, which contains ammo of all types, but it spawns IDPD. Hence why you do it after the level's over. You have to kill all the enemies to open the level the portal at the end of the level. So if you open the IDPD chest during the level, you then have to kill them. There's the proto statue. So if we shoot that, it will open, and then we can get to the crown vault, but I already have a crown, and I don't particularly want to go there again. I mean, it would allow me to get more kills, so I get a better score, but I don't really care. Ooh. The IDPD are kind of looking for me. Yes. The IDPD are kind of looking for you, but they're not that kind of... They're not following you that much. Right. This is because I have a cursed weapon. Ow! And it's horrible. But it gets you lots of experience. So normally these things are all... Normally the colours are inverted. So like the ground is purple. And the enemies are this orange. But because I have a cursed weapon, I'm in the cursed caves. Oh. What happened there was I got telefragged. And then I died. It's a crystal or something. For the extra health. Yeah, the crystals do 20 contact damage. And the purple ones teleport randomly. And they will quite happily telefrag you. I should probably take their wrench. Oh well. I have 9 bolts. Yeah. Crystal has more health and can shield. I have literally no ammo. Shielding reflects most bullets. Some of them it doesn't. It just kind of destroys them. It also kind of makes enemies bounce away. And yes, reflective bullets do hurt the enemy. The hardest part of this game is learning what's good and what's bad. Like, some of the mutations are just complete garbage. And to be honest, if you're going for really high scores, bolt marrow isn't good. Because it only affects bolt weapons, and for the really high scores, you essentially want the ultra shovel and the super plasma cannon. Neither of which is a bolt weapon. Well, yeah, I guess. But you can reflect them with melee weapons as well. But actually, the assassins, the purple dudes, with the swords, they pretend to be dead, and then they leap up and attack you. They will actually. They have a sword, which does actually reflect. That was so stupid. If they, I mean, it's very rare that actually happens. Because they charge you in a very erratic fashion, and then when they get close to you, they'll attack you. But if their attack hits one of your bullets, it will reflect it, but it doesn't hurt you. Those guys. So if the assassins reflect your bullets, they don't hurt you. But they do hurt the enemy, I believe. However, if... Come on. Some of the elite police can shield, like Crystal can. If they reflect them, it does hurt you. But then they can't reflect bolts. They just stop bolts. And laser weapons go straight through. But they do reflect plasma. It's kind of complicated. Got me. This is garbage. This is kind of useful, but I don't use it. This is garbage, and this is not good in this current situation. To be honest, I could totally... Ow! I might die. I'll probably kill Big Dog with just reflections. No, that was the wrong weapon. Oh well. This is what the caves normally look like. Do not need 2 Bouncer shotguns. That was a mimic. Could we please have something that isn't a bullet weapon? I guess with 2 bullet weapons I'm not going to run out of bullets, but still, the minigun is not, much like most miniguns, it's not very ammo efficient. He charged me through my shield. I'm not playing skeleton again. Yeah, it is. I normally finish by now, but then you were actually watching, so I didn't want to stop. Fair enough. That means I can leave. So thank you for actually being somebody watching my stream. It doesn't happen very often. And I guess goodbye